Hello Pisces, this is Summer from Tarot by Summer, and I'm here to do your mid-March love reading. Pisces, I want to thank you guys for all of your support, for your subscribes, for viewing my videos, for giving me the thumbs up and your comments. Thank you guys for showing up and showing out. I really appreciate you guys from the bottom of my heart. I also want to say that my website is finally up and running, and it's called summerintuition.com. That is summerintuition.com, and you can find that link within the description box. Please go on to the link and take a look around. Maybe if you like a reading from me, you can order from my website, or you can also take a look at the services that I will be providing in the near future. So if that's something that strikes your interest, we can talk about that when the time is right. Okay, Pisces, let's get you going. I said a prayer and I meditated over your reading to get the overall energy of what's going on for you guys. Just trying to connect with you, wishing you blessings and stuff through the reading as well. I think we did make a pretty good connection. I think I did connect well with your energy here, and I'll tell you why in just a moment. As I was shuffling through before I laid out the foundation of your spread here, you know, this is just the beginning. It won't end here. This is just the beginning of the spread, and you'll see how it all unfolds as I clarify cards and I add on to the reading. But I was shuffling and shuffling and shuffling, asking Spirit for guidance in the energy, and almost every sword I can think of just started falling out of the deck. They literally fell out of my hands from the deck when I was shuffling, and I was like, okay, but I don't need 10 swords. I can't read with 10 swords. This is just pure anger. So I'm like, okay, this has got to be some sort of mistake. So I reshuffled because I wanted to give you guys a chance to really connect and get your message through, whatever it is, whatever messages are here for you. I wanted them to come through clearly. And I got more swords. This time it's less, which is good, but you know, we're doing like a 4-card reading, so you know, I don't want all of them. There has to be some sort of break in there. But okay, this is enough of my rambling, but I kind of get the feeling where you guys are right now. You're really angry. You don't want anybody, you've been hurt badly. You don't want anybody to BS you. And you know, you want something real. You don't want anyone else to BS you with anything. So you're at a point now where you're angry. And although you have the Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck giving me the overall energy, she doesn't necessarily mean anger. She's just hurt. She's been hurt in the past, and she doesn't want anyone to BS her, so she wants truth. She's calm, she's mature, she's a calm, mature, level-headed energy in the upright position, but she just wants truth. She's no nonsense. You can't pull the wool over her eyes. She's been there and done that already. Chances are she's, you know, this is the energy of a single person or divorced person as well. So she's had some bumps and bruises. She's had some life experience. But I still feel anger. There's anger here. Anger, frustration. Now, in the near past, you have the Justice card in the upright position, Pisces. In your current position, you have, in the current time, you have the Page of Swords in the upright position. In the near future, you have the Ace of Pentacles in the upright position. And the card under you, excuse me, is your significant other. For those of you who are coupled in a relationship, this is your significant other, and the significant other is the Four of Swords. It's bringing the Four of Swords energy. For those of you who are single, or maybe just getting to know someone at this moment and haven't really quite, developed anything, this is the energy this person is bringing. Four of Swords energy. So there's a lot of sword energy here going on. A lot of air sign energy. Some of you are dealing with an air sign or have air in your chart. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. A lot of in your head energy, anger in your head. Your head is clouded and you just want clarity. You want truth. Truth and justice. In the past, you sought justice. You may have had some legal issues in the past. For some of you, this is legal, some legal dealings, and you needed justice and you got it. Like I said, some of you are divorced. The Queen of Swords is often a divorced woman, or maybe she's widowed, or she could be a single mom. And she had to go through something, with court, or even if she had to battle it out on her own to get justice within the relationship or within something within her life regarding relationship. Could be in her life in general. Now, you got justice with something, Pisces. The scales were balanced. You got justice. Some of you were dealing with a Libra, or maybe a Libra helped you. Others of you, some of you are in the current position. Some of you aren't happy with the outcome of this decision that was made pertaining to justice, with the decision that was made. Some of you are not happy about it. Some of you may be I feel like wanting to retaliate, because the Page of Swords is like it's a very young energy. Oftentimes immature in the way in which he or she communicates. Some of you, you're not feeling too good about this, about the outcome. Although justice was served, it did go in your favor, but it might not have been totally what you wanted. So it's like you're seeking more truth. It's like you're seeking more answers. You're curious as to, okay, well, why didn't it go in my favor? What really happened? What happened to change the course of the outcome? I want to know. I got to investigate. I have to try and figure this thing out. Some of you may have been spying, doing your investigative work to try and find out. But in the near future, you have the Ace of Pentacles coming. And the Ace of Pentacles is a new start coming, something like a blessing coming from heaven, of something monetary, something tangible, something of value in your life. And if it's, you know, pertaining to a relationship, this is like the offer of a stable relationship coming in. The offer of a relationship with a promise towards something very substantial within the relationship. More than just love, more than just passion, but something that you can really lay foundations and build things with. So it is coming. Now, this card with your mate, or the mate that's coming towards you, gives the energy of the Four of Swords. This person is resting or meditating. This person is not like, this person is more relaxed, more subdued than your energy here. Your energy's, you know, very stoic and serious. Pisces are usually emotional and you know, kind of friendly, loving, emotional, introspective, intuitive. But your energy is very stoic. Some of you work in the legal system. And as a Pisces, you've had to, I don't know where this is coming from, but it's coming. As a Pisces, some of you have had to, being in the legal system, some of you have had to adapt to the energy of an air sign to make it within your field. And I know I'm veering off a little bit, but that I'm picking this up. Some of you work in the legal system, maybe a lawyer or paralegal or something like that, law enforcement. You've had to take on this very logical, investigative energy. This person feels this energy coming from you, and they're just kind of laying back. Okay, let me lay back a little bit. I'm just gonna relax this out a little bit. Let some of this blow over. Let some of this anger blow over. Because the energy of anger is here. I can feel it. This even looks angry. Look at the way this looks. The Page of Swords is standing over the Four of Swords. It looks like he or she is looking for him and he's hiding. He's in the darkness and the shadows, somewhere where he or she can't find him. She looks like she's ready to take his head off with the sword. Well, actually, this is a man. He looks like he's ready to take his head off with this sword. Look at this. And usually this Four of Swords isn't in the darkness, it's in the light. But he looks like he's hiding. Let's try and get some answers here. Okay. Spirit, can you tell me why the Page of Swords is here? Tell me why the Page of Swords is here. Spirit, can you tell us why the Page of Swords is here? Because this is your energy and this is theirs in the current position. Spirit, justice came up for a lot of people in these readings. I'm noticing this. Page of Cups. Page of Cups is something that's coming up a lot. This is your energy. Page of Cups in the upright position, Pisces. Page of Cups, Page of Cups. Okay. Three of Pentacles in the reverse position. Ace of Cups in the upright position. some of you want something serious and to start a family, and you don't want your mate, or you don't want anybody else to BS you. This is what you want, because the Three of Pentacles is here in the middle, but it's in the reverse position. So, you know, it's like you want this, but maybe you're turning it down, or the other person is turning it down. You feel like it's being turned down, and maybe this will be re-offered to you. The offer is here twice. You don't want anybody else to BS you. Maybe the person you're with is making the same offer to more than one person with that Three of Pentacles, and you're trying to find out some truth. You're trying to find out, okay, well, what's the deal? Spirit, can you tell me why the Four of Swords is here? Ten of Pentacles in the reverse position. Nine of Wands in the reverse position. Nine of Pentacles in the upright position. This person, for those of you who are coupled, this person had a family, but somehow lost the family, or things that no longer worked out in this family situation, with the Ten of Cups in reverse. Family fell apart. There was perhaps divorce with the Justice card here. This person was protecting themselves from something, but it's coming out of like that battle mode, feeling, you know, feeling a little more confident, healing, you know, with the nine, with the Nine of Wands in the reverse position on top of the Four of Swords. This person is healing from this situation, because in the upright position, the Nine of Wands is wounded, you know, has battle scars, and is weary about getting into anything else. But this person is coming out of that, or trying to come out of that. And this person is coming up single with the Nine of Pentacles. So you have a 10 and two 9s. Something ended, and this is like, you know, this is coming to an end on their part as well, individually. They're coming to an end of their cycle as an individual with the 9s here. Interesting, very interesting. I feel like this person is divorced. Maybe the two of you are going through a divorce. For those of you who are coupled and you'd like to reunite, you'd like to maybe stop this divorce before it goes through, and reunite. because you have the Three of Pentacles in the reverse position, and then you have the Family card in the reverse position. And the Ace of Pentacles coming in the near future. Promise of an offer of a practical love coming in. Something practical, something tangible, something that brings value. For others of you, someone, this is like a third party situation. In the third party situation, caused like a family breakup. And healing is taking place, and somebody looks like you want a second chance to maybe rekindle it before it goes through like total divorce. It's like you wanted truth and justice. You didn't want any lies. You wanted honesty. That's what you want. You want to know if he loves you, or she loves you, because you know he or she's not communicating. They're like in solitude, resting in that rest mode. I'm gonna look at a few cards back here and see what's going on. What else can we dig up? Queen of Swords, Six of Cups. Look at this. God. All these swords. Seven of Swords. Ace of Cups. Cups and Swords. Three of Swords. Let's stop at the Three of Swords. Okay, here we go. Heartbreak. Heartbreak in the past. Chances are, like I said, this is a third party situation. For some of you it's just heartbreak because things didn't work out. Three of Swords, Ace of Cups right next to it. Yeah, third party situation. You know, Ace of Cups. That Ace of Cups was offered, you know, within this trinity, within this, yeah. Seven of Swords. The offer was taken, and there was some cheating going on with the Seven of Swords. Some cheating, some deception, some lies. Seven of Swords over here. You know? Although this is a part of the story, it's not on the surface, but it's a part of the story. Six of Cups. The person that was cheating is having some regrets and reminiscing over the past about their love. They know that they've done something bad, or that something, you know, they know that their actions weren't good, was very painful to you, or maybe you did this to the other person, and you're reminiscing, you're thinking about the past, thinking about your mistakes, thinking about all that you've been through with the loved one. And the Queen of Swords is here. You started healing from this, and you became, instead of vulnerable and reminiscing and hurting and lamenting, you've gone from this energy to the Queen of Swords energy. This is, like I said, I feel like some of you have had to take on this energy. This is what you progressed into. This is what you grew into. You've been hurt. You're not taking anymore. You want justice. Yep. You want your mate to let go of this trinity that he or she has. You want them to let this go. Because he or she's making an offer. He or she's standing in front of two people, probably making promises of the future, you know. And you want him to stop it and just be with you and give you that cup, make that offer with you and you only. Many of you have a child together. You have a child to consider. Or you're pregnant. You want him or her to get rid of this behavior once and for all. You don't want it to keep repeating itself. And your mate is sitting here thinking about what he or she did, thinking about what he or she, you know, maybe how he or she could make this right. Sitting here by himself, thinking about all he's lost or about to lose. Thinking about, you know, saying, damn, I lost all of this due to my actions, or this could be something you've done to the other person. It could be vice versa. This is a general reading, so it could be, you know, you doing this to the other person, and then this person is thinking, you know, gosh, I'm gonna have to go out here and be alone, be single again. I don't really want to do that. I don't know if I want to do that. Let me sit and really think about this. Let me think about the actions. But the Ace of Pentacles is coming with that new offer that's coming in. Spirit, can you tell me a little bit more about the Ace of Pentacles? Yeah. I'm getting communication. A lot of you guys gotta communicate better. Because you're in love. You want this person. You want this person to do right. And this person is, you know, thinking heavy. For those of you who are not in relationships, this is the energy this person is bringing towards you. Which means baggage from the past that he or she has to try and clear up before they can really have anything with you. Yep. I'm not even going to pull any more cards. Cupid and the Star. A chance to start over new for many of you. You're going to get like a second chance with the one you love, but something has to be cleared up through communication or through this person going inside and really thinking about what he or she did, whether that's you or the other person. And then there's going to be the opportunity for a fresh new start coming in to start all over with the Cupid, because you got a cup, you know, like new love. You got this. Look at this. See? Looks like this. Ace of Cups. Cupid. Flirtation. You know, like flirting here. Aiming for what you want. You know, hitting the target with love. Getting your wishes fulfilled with the star. Fulfillment. Wishing upon a star, and the star, you know, produces. Happiness. Wishes fulfilled. Flirtation. Being able to turn back the hands of time a little bit and freshen up the relationship. Make it new again, like a newborn baby here. Some of you, this is a baby coming. Others of you, this is a newness, a chance to renew your love with something more substantial attached. With the Ace of Pentacles, for those of you who are single, this is what's coming to you. New, lighthearted, fresh love, romance, some fun with your partner. But it's coming in the form of an Ace of Pentacles, which is good. Very good. Spirit, can you tell me a little bit more about Pisces relationship, Pisces love? Some of you are with a Libra, some of you are with an air sign in general. This could be the one. One more. But you guys need to communicate. Oh, there's like a million cards. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualization help bring in your soulmate. Go ahead and call in your soulmate. The energy's here. You just got some stuff to clear up. Like many of the other signs, this could be the one. You know, pray on it, meditate on it, do like your mate is doing. Try to get out of your own head a little bit. Take a little time to go inward, meditate on what, you know, do some work on your part instead of just holding in the anger, because your mate or the person is coming towards you, it looks like they're doing that inner work, if this is the one you want to be with. And that's good. That's fine. People change. People change from their, you know, they're able to right their wrongs. People can change if they want to. It takes healing. It takes maturity. People don't always remain the same. Nobody's going to be the exact same way they were 10, 15, 20 years ago. Maybe even 5 years ago. Spirit, can you give me a message for Pisces? What messages do you have for Pisces? What messages do you have for Pisces? Rest. See what I'm saying? Do the same thing that your partner is doing, or the person that's coming towards you is doing. Kind of rest your nerves, rest your head a little bit, because that's what he or she's doing. Although it's frustrating the hell out of you. One more for Pisces. One more for Pisces. Give me one more, Spirit. One more for Pisces. Come on. Whatever message you have for Pisces. Okay. I may have to pull one because the energy is stiffening up a little bit. Let me go ahead and pull one. This one. Truth. What did I say? You want the truth? Yep. You want truth. My question is, Pisces, what are you going to do when you get the truth? You want the truth. You seek the truth. Tell the truth. Integrity is the key to living an authentic life. You want the truth, but you also have to be willing to tell the truth. Tell the truth to your mate. Tell the truth to yourself. What are you going to do with that truth when you get it? What are you going to do after you give your truth? Truth for the sake of knowing it, getting it and using it or giving it has to be followed up with something. What are you going to do with it? Okay, Pisces, this concludes this reading. I have to scoot along now. I've got to go. I've got another reading to do. And I will be back in the middle of, I'll be back for April. If this reading resonates with you, give me the thumbs up. Let me know, leave your comments. If this reading doesn't resonate with you, you're welcome to check on one of the other videos that may match a sign that's strong inside of your chart, or you may book a private reading with me if you like me to concentrate on you and only you. So okay, with that said, I've got to go now. Take it easy, Pisces, and I will be back for April. Bye bye now.